If you want to become rich, you need to understand one simple thing. Real wealth is not only about working harder, it is about building assets that keep making money for you even when you are sleeping. This is what most rich people do differently. They don't just trade time for money. They build systems, investments, and income sources that grow without constant effort. In this video, I'm going to explain 5 powerful assets that can make you rich while you sleep. These are not shortcuts or magic tricks. These are real proven ways that wealthy people use all around the world. If you understand them and start early, even with small money, they can change your financial future. Let's start with the first one. The first asset is real estate. Real estate means property like houses, apartments, or land. This is one of the oldest and most trusted ways to build wealth. When you buy a property, it can increase in value over time. This is called appreciation. So if you buy a house today, in a few years it might be worth much more. But that is not the only way you earn from real estate. You can also rent it out. That means people pay you money every month just to live in your property. This becomes passive income, which means you don't need to work daily for it. Imagine you have one small apartment. You rent it out, and every month you get steady income. Even while you're sleeping, your tenant is paying you. This is how real estate builds long-term wealth. Of course, you need to be careful. Location is very important. Good location properties grow faster in value. Also, maintenance and legal checks matter. But if done right, real estate can become one of your strongest assets. Now let's move to the second asset. The second asset is dividend stocks. Stocks mean you own a small part of a company. Some companies share their profit with investors. This is called dividends. When you invest in such companies, they pay you money regularly just for holding their shares. For example, imagine you invest in a strong company. That company earns profit every year and decides to give a part of that profit to shareholders. You don't need to do anything. You just hold the stock and money keeps coming into your account. This is very powerful because your money is working for you. And if you reinvest those dividends, your wealth grows even faster over time. Many people ignore stocks because they think it is complicated. But the truth is, you don't need to be an expert. You can start small, learn slowly, and invest in stable companies for long-term growth. Now let's talk about the third asset. The third asset is digital products. This is one of the most modern and fastest growing ways to earn passive income. Digital products can be anything like ebooks, online courses, templates, music, or even software. The best thing about digital products is that you create them once, but you can sell them again and again without extra work. For example, if you write an ebook today, you can sell it thousands of times online while you sleep. Or if you create a simple online course, people can buy it from different countries at any time of the day. There is no limit to how many times you can earn from it. This is why many smart people are moving towards digital businesses. It does not require big investment. It requires knowledge, skill, and creativity. Once your product is online, it can generate income for years. Now let's move to the fourth asset. The fourth asset is a YouTube channel or content platform. This might surprise you, but content is now one of the most powerful assets in the world. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram allow creators to earn money from views, ads, sponsorships, and more. When you create videos or content, they stay online forever. That means even months or years later, people can still watch your content, and you can still earn from it. For example, you upload a video today, it gets views daily. You are not actively working on it, but it still brings income. This is called evergreen content. The more content you create, the more income streams you build. Over time, your channel becomes an asset that works for you 24 hours a day. Even small channels can grow if the content is useful and consistent. You don't need expensive equipment. You just need value and consistency. Now let's go to the fifth and final asset. The fifth asset is automated online businesses. This includes things like dropshipping stores, affiliate marketing websites, or SaaS tools. These are businesses that can run with very little daily involvement once they are set up properly. For example, in affiliate marketing, you recommend products online. When someone buys through your link, you earn commission. You don't need to handle the product or delivery. In dropshipping, you sell products online, but the supplier handles shipping. You focus on marketing and sales. In SaaS or software tools, users pay monthly subscription fees for using your service. This creates recurring income every month. These types of businesses can run even when you are not active, especially if you automate processes like ads, emails, and order systems. This is why many entrepreneurs focus on building systems instead of just jobs. Systems can scale and earn money while you sleep. Now, if you look at all 5 assets together, there is one common idea. They all create passive income. They all allow you to earn without trading every hour of your time. Real estate gives rental income. Dividend stocks give profit sharing. Digital products sell repeatedly. Content platforms generate views and ads. Online businesses run with automation. The key is not to choose only one. The real secret is to slowly build more than one income stream. Even starting with one small asset can change your future if you stay consistent. Most people stay stuck because they only depend on one income, like a job. But rich people build multiple streams. That is why they grow even when they are not actively working. If you are starting today, don't try to do everything at once. Pick one asset that fits your situation. Learn it. Start small. Stay consistent. Over time, you can add more. It is built step by step. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. So think about it. While you sleep tonight, your future can already start changing if you begin building the right assets today.